right, Matt, had to be fun there for half anyway in the rain. Just talk about today's experience.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we really didn't get to show you guys too much today with the rain and everything, but we've had a great spring up to this point. Sad to see it's over. There's one of the stuff we would like to get finished in there, but overall, I think we really improved this spring.
Talk a little bit about some of your wide receivers in the 15 practices that you had, and what was accomplished there with those.
Well, with Derek going down with the concussion, we were looking for a while to step up, and a lot of guys did that. You got Shawnee Kersey, Justin Brown, Mumu, there's Devin Smith, and Felder, and a bunch of guys really stepped up and got a lot of reps. And I mean, it's something we really like to see.
With your game experience last year, how much different was this spring for you, and how much better did you get?
I got to obviously focus more on my mechanics, making the right reads and things like that. And it really did help me on getting some time last year to play, and I was able to, like I said, focus on other aspects of my game.
Do you think Rob's going to stay or go?
I love to see him stay, and fight this way out. It's definitely him being here makes me a better football player because I know that I need to bring it every single day and improve and make the most of my reps. But I mean, it's up to him if he goes. I wish him the best with whatever he does.
Was today typical of the entire spring? Joe said that you guys weren't really able to get outdoors.
No, actually, that's been unfortunate. We really didn't get outside too much at all this spring. It's been raining pretty much every day like today, but I mean, I don't think that has too much of an effect on how we play. I think Hulu was fine. I mean, except for being hot or anything in there.
What can you accomplish on a lousy outside day like today?
I'm not sure. Probably the only thing we got to test out was the new footballs we got this spring. Apparently they're waterproof. I mean, I thought I threw it pretty well today in the rain, so I guess Nike did a pretty good job with those.
Matt, are you okay with the decision to delay the selection of a number one until preseason?
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me when they make the decision, whether it's now or right before a game. It's not going to change my work ethic or how I go about the game. I'm still going to try to improve each and every day, whether you need a starter tomorrow or the day before a game. I'm just going to focus on, like I said, I'll try to focus on my game and try to improve.
One thing that Joe said that no matter how close it is, all the way through preseason, he really doesn't like to have a dual quarterback system, and somebody will be named number one. So, I mean, how do you feel about that?
It's part of the game. I mean, I think actually only one guy gets to have the ball day in and day out. And like I said, and it's up to the coaches. It's not up to me. All I can try to do is to impress them and be leaders and show them that this is my job. I want to be.
How hard is it to gauge where the wide receiving corps are at with the losses of Moy and Drake in the spring?
Well, I mean, like I said, losing Derek, I mean, Derek really doesn't. I mean, obviously it's important that he practice, but coaches know what he has. And it was important that other guys stepped up because we have a lot of speed at wide receiver, and those guys obviously needed reps, and they really did get them that spring, and so we were kind of fortunate.
Is Brandon Felder one of the guys who saw step up?
Brandon definitely stepped up big time. He made some tremendous strides this spring, and he's a great athlete with a lot of speed, as well as Kersey, Justin Brown, and a lot of guys have stepped up. So we're gonna have a lot of weapons in the fall.
The offensive line is another area where a lot of new faces are going to show up. What were your impressions of them in the spring?
Oh my God, Matt Stankiewicz did a tremendous job filling in that center, and we have Quinn back, Johnny Troutman back. I mean, some great leaders at the line, and are really going to pave the way for these younger guys.
Have you had any conversations with Joe in the spring about his decisions regarding number one or things you need to work on?
No, it's just, obviously we have conversations about things we need to work on here and there, but it's never been about, you're number one today, he's number one today. It's just, we've been splitting reps. I mean, we know, what Joe wants to do. He wants to see, a competition. He wants to see us battle it out. And like I said, I kind of like it because it forces me to be a better player.
What's the number one thing you bring to the table as far as a starting quarterback? Just one.
To be honest, just one. Maybe it's me. I don't know, but obviously you guys aren't in the huddle with me. But I feel like some guys feed off me. Like I go in there, I look them directly in the eye. I tell them, let's go. We're gonna score here. We're gonna get this play here. Give me some time. I'm gonna throw a touchdown.